don't see that happening. Because I don't know how confident he is in like the DK Rosa matchup or Sheik Rosa. I'd imagine he wouldn't go Sheik against someone like Brigade. At least not yet.
This is probably going to come down to, if I had to guess, just how each player handles disadvantage state.
Yeah, how well they keep themselves from getting tilted, basically.
Yeah, when one of them starts getting comboed, how do they respond? Brigade loves going to this stage because it's kind of like a little shelter for him when he stays in the middle.
Yeah. He's really good at sharking under those platforms too. With Bayonetta has to land, you know she's going to go for the platform, and Brigade's really good at kind of scaring you even when you land on the platform. So. Really nice run-up shield there. Not getting too much off the grab, unfortunately.
That looked like a missed input there, but he gets down without any punishment. Oh, that was like a grab for Xer0 actually, but he ran up and did nothing. Yeah.
Okay, now the side B. I know there's a lot of times Brigade would just like to sit there and shield the side B and let the Baos kind of just roll back and forth all over him.
Now that walk back on the side B tells me that Brigade's very aware that Xer0 likes to do that. Like he just tried to read it again.
That was one thing I told him before. Like I even told him when he lost at one tournament, I was like, dude, Xer0, he was just side being like right, left, and you were just letting him do it.
The thing about Xer0 though is that you can't really train him to stop doing something.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. So
I mean, every player has their habits. It just depends on how bad your habit is.
Like right there, he just tried to do it again.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is again.
Right now, huge lead for Brigade, though. I mean, 34%. That's like the second time he's been really hit this whole game. Yeah, Brigade is looking really, really good right now. There's a solo again.
Yeah, Bayonetta kind of blows up a lot of characters that like to go for like combos or like implied sequences, but Rosa doesn't really care about that.
Yeah, Rosa's a very heavy, just like one-twoer. She's gonna hit you once, and it's gonna be massive damage and knockback, and it's just kind of just gonna reset and do it again.
Oh, look at that tail slide going underneath the jab.
Yeah, this is definitely a matchup that is kind of weird for Bayo because of Rosa, and again because she doesn't really go for combos. She goes for a lot of resets, a lot of one-twos, like I was saying.
So witch time very rarely becomes a factor for Brigade, unless he's caught poking.
Yeah, you can sometimes catch him if he goes for an up air. A lot of times he'll wait for like the second up air, and you can kind of wait like literally just like 2 seconds. You can kind of see the moment that he's gonna go for the up air again. I mean, sometimes get him on witch times like that, but I mean, even right now, Brigade's just not putting Xer0 in a position where he can really do much. Of course, this is Bayo, so once Xer0 takes the stock, Rage Bayo combos are on the table. This could be the stock. All right, not going for the double jump. I didn't catch if he saved the third jump or not. Yeah, Brigade knowing he's probably not going to get much off of that, being getting hit in the back.
Brigade finally getting a little adventurous with that up smash, and he paid for it.
Alright, like I said, Rage Bayo could see against a character as light as Rosa, the up B combo. I've seen Rosa die at a good like 15% before, so Brigade's just gotta stay calm and not get too flustered. Okay, this could be. Okay, didn't go for the other up B.
Yeah, he went for the side B, which was a little weird. Rosa was like nowhere near that.
Yeah, it might have just been a second where he thought he could kind of clip her, and he really wanted to save that up B till he had Rosa a little higher than the last one.
You could tell that Xer0 is out of practice and that he's been playing a lot of other characters, because he's doing a lot of like move to roll.
Yeah,
and that's something you would do if you're She.
Yeah, Bayo ain't got them rolls.
Yeah, Bayo don't got that nice roll where you can just do that. So
yeah, they were left in the box a little too long, got flattened out.
Yeah, you can definitely see his muscle memory is getting conflicted. But even with that though, Brigade just like completely invalidated.
That was really, really good from Brigade. Hopefully he can possibly repeat it in game 2 here, or maybe Xer0 can figure something out and take it for game 3. But It's all about how well Brigade takes that momentum into this game, and looking pretty decent right now. That's a situation I hate being in, is when he starts getting that the jab and you caught between Rosa and Luma, and he's just constantly sitting there putting damage on your shield. Ooh, that almost killed. Giving me nightmares.
Oy. And Brigade's like, I am not gonna fight you yet.
Very smart. Just buy him some time to get Luma back.
Just taking the good pokes when they're there. Damn, that grab range is ginormous. Oh, you're gone.
Looking like Luma grab. Xero's not really finding a lot off of these special combos he's getting. Definitely seems like it's hurting him a lot.
Yep. Again, one of the reasons why the Hernambros are so good at what they do is because they're really good at barricading the front door. Yeah. And Xer0 is still trying, he's still banging on that door.
Finally getting through with that big fist.
Yeah, he just wasn't using a big enough door knocker. But yeah, like a lot of times if you bang your head against the front wall against the Hernambros, you're not going to be having a lot of fun. You gotta be a little bit more sneaky.
It's like when you got all the minions hitting the door and you get that one big boss that comes in from the back. It's like, all right, let's get in here.
Yeah, you have to be a little bit more crafty in your approaches and find ways to open them up when they start moving around.
Yeah, that's one of the ways you can kind of tell when the Hernambros get a little tilted, is you kind of see that defense start to crumble a little bit.
That is true. But right now, this is a calm, cool, and collected Brigade for the most part. He is not giving Xer0 anything for free, pretty much.
That's what Brigade needs right now. He needs to stay confident, not get upset, and just do what he's doing, because he's clearly doing it right.
Oh, wow, that's an in.
Yeah, that jab didn't stop the side B.
Yeah, and you saw right there, he had to change his path because Luma was around.
Yeah.
He was worried about getting hit up.
This is, again, Xer0 not getting much off of his specials.
Ooh, see, that's still gonna
so
hurt.
That was a little bit of what I was talking about. You can kind of tell when you wait a second that when he goes for the
Sports match. Yep. Kind of an unnecessary risk, honestly, by Brigade. That,
yeah.
Nair will do it at this point, I think.
Oh, not going for Luma, actually. I feel like that's really important.
Oh, yeah. Which time?
I feel like it's actually really important. Xer0 is not getting rid of Luma as much as he really should be, and it's giving Brigade that constant knockback to stay around. Because he had a clear opportunity right there. He could have just ran up and nailed Luma off the platform and decided to kind of not even really go for Brigade that hard. He kind of just ran forward